Man, I had to make a quick video. I just talked to my homegirl Camilla about that shit, man. I said I was gonna make a video, so I did. I jumped right back over here to make that video. I said I was gonna make. I seen a video earlier today, and Kevin Hart got on there and was talking about he's done plenty of online challenges, on Facebook, that kind of thing. He's participated before in the past in these challenges, and so he decided he wanted to make his own today. I seen a video where he challenged entertainment industry people, people in the movie industry, that kind of thing, Hollywood entertainers, basketball players, NFL players, that kind of thing. He challenged them to charitably donate $25,000 to Texas, whatever situation is going on in Texas over there. And so anyway, he donated $25,000 to Texas for whatever crisis they're going through. And in a few moments later, I seen The Rock. He posted up a video and he accepted the challenge, which Kevin Hart shouted him out on the video. I challenged The Rock and Dave Chappelle, a couple other people, to donate this $25,000. It is a great thing, so don't get me wrong there. It is a great thing. A couple minutes later, I seen The Rock. He made his video, and he said he wrote his check for $25,000, and his companies are writing some checks for $25,000, and they're sponsoring money. And again, they're shouting out to other people. $25,000 is the challenge. Send this money to Texas for the people there that are going through whatever they're going through in their time of crisis. Now, like I said, don't get it wrong. I think it's all great things. It is, man. But you are the individuals, and I'm calling out The Rock and Kevin Hart. You are the individuals that have $25,000 to write a check like it's nothing. You won't miss it. You know what I'm saying? Hell, $25,000 will pay my rent this year for the entire year and probably feed me for the whole year. You know what I'm saying? What the government is kicking out to me in $192 a month in food stamps. We're just being realistic here. So I'm not putting you guys down on your challenges. Great job, for real. God bless you for all that you're doing. What I will say, though, on the other hand, is what another pastor I seen after I watched those two videos say. You guys love to do your charitable donating events and challenges live where everybody can see you. And whereas in the Bible it does say if you're going to give from the heart and not to be seen. So on one hand, I laugh at you guys that are writing out them checks for $25,000 thinking that it makes a difference, because it does make a small difference. But do not think you're getting a heavenly reward for that, because, bruh, you have more than $25,000 to kick. And some of you haven't even been through the worst of the worst situations that some of us have endured in lifetime, and yet we still struggle from day to day. So we don't have the kind of money, the opportunities that were provided you guys in the industry, entertainment, whatnot, to just write off $25,000. Yeah, I'm smoking my cigarette. I had to get that in because you guys are stressful. If you watch some of y'all's challenges and some of y'all's videos on that bullshit. And what I mean by that is, I'll say this. I challenge one of you jokers to look up Scotty Francis Vandermeer in Asheville, North Carolina. Why don't you put a $25,000 check in my mailbox? And then you can afford to the next day when I go get my check and take it to the bank, have someone follow me on the news. You get all kind of publicity and praise for this one. Give me a $25,000 check and see what I do with it. I vow that if any person was dumb enough to put a $25,000 check in my mailbox, check this. This is charity. I don't want the $25,000. Yours truly, Scotty Francis Vandermeer. I would keep $1,000. That's less than 1%, right? I'll keep $1,000 to do what I need to do. The other 24 that you guys have to blow and throw away, I will go out and find 24 people that need it the most and give each one of them $1,000. That's my challenge to you. That's true charity. That's true giving. You know what I'm saying? That money you guys giving, that ain't nothing, man. What you sitting on? 20 million? 30 million? If you want some praise for $25,000? Get real, man. Y'all are a joke. That's why we don't buy y'all's movies. That's why we don't go to the movie theater no more to watch y'all's crap that you're making, filled with all these messages and subliminal satanic Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? We're not a part of that. I don't buy CDs from people that make crap music no more. I don't praise you guys for the little stuff that you're doing, that little 25,000 you're kicking out, whatever. No, I'm not a bitter individual. I just think that it's counterfeit, man. All of Hollywood is counterfeit. You guys making this music, y'all are counterfeit. Y'all are fake. You want glory and praise for doing a good deed when, man, you do more sinful acts and more harmful things in a day than you've ever done good. Ever done good, even before you got big. So, yeah, I challenge you dummies. This is my challenge. You dummies go to the street instead of signing them $25,000 checks and giving them to charitable organizations where the people pocket the money. I challenge you, take your $25,000, go sit at a coffee shop. Find 25 people. I know it's easy. 25 people that are homeless, hungry, struggling, paying child support payments, may not get taxes back with this government shutdown. All that crap that's going on in the world. Find 25 people, give them $1,000 a piece and say a prayer with them and hope that they'll spend the money you give them on helping somebody else doing something to better themselves. You see what I'm saying? So that money goes further than any way you could possibly imagine. That's what I challenge you to do. Quit looking for publicity and pats on the back for giving out 25,000, you know what I'm saying, to these organizations that ain't gonna do nothing with it no way. Like I said, I challenge one of you dummies to drop me 25,000 and watch how I make it blossom in Asheville, North Carolina. I'm surrounded by homeless, by the hopeless, by the people trodden down, what Jesus says, the broken in spirit and contrite hearts. I know them personally, intimately, and I love them. You know what I'm saying? If I had y'all's type of money, I'd be out here street evangelizing every day. Bro, you ain't taking that money with you. I hope you know that, right? Y'all do know that. All your millions, your mansions, your cars and stuff, you will not take it to heaven with you. And you ain't going to get no credit when you get to heaven for achieving and gaining what you gained here on earth. If anything, like I said, they're going to be wondering why you didn't do more. Y'all swear y'all been through such broken situations and all that and been blessed to be in Hollywood and have what you have. Well, bless the man next to you. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't talking about bringing another man into Hollywood, you know what I'm saying, to get ass raped and go through the same devilish worshiping shit you doing. We're talking about bless that man with a positive word and some money so he can feed his kids. He can go pay his rent. You know what I'm saying? He can pass that positive money and message on to someone else. That's what we talking about. Man, yeah, I'm irritated with the way the world is. I'm irritated with people that blatantly sin and think it's okay and promote it. You know what I'm saying? And then claim to do good deeds like writing out checks for $25,000, man. It just, yeah, so I had to verbally put that on video, man. We're not proud of you guys. We don't praise that, and that's not a good thing you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It may be something good that can come from what you're doing, but what you're doing ain't good. Give me 25,000. Like I said, I guarantee you I give 24 of that away, 23 of that away. It takes money to do something good, but you can believe I'm not keeping no money for myself. I'm going to help some hungry, homeless, disabled people that I know that live all around me. So that's my challenge to you jokers over here on YouTube, putting out these give $25,000 to Texas or give 25,000 blase here, there, when you have it. You know what I'm saying? Hell, y'all doing 25, why don't you give 50? How about that? And then, like I said, out of that 50, you take 48 of that and go to the street. Go buy a homeless man some shoes. And don't just give the money away. Spend the time with someone. You know the hungry and helpless and needy when you see them. Unless you utterly blind and y'all souls is that corrupt. I mean, I know them when I see them. So don't just give them the money. Make their day. You got all the time in the world, right? Y'all rich Hollywood entertainers. You ain't doing nothing else. You ain't filming right now, are you? Well, good. Take a homeless man to a restaurant with you. Who cares how it looks? Sit down and have a meal with him for 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Tell him you understand his struggles, even if you don't. At the end of the meal, give him that $1,000 and see what he do to it. If you blow it, so what? You put more than that up your nose, don't you? You give it 25,000, you know, as a charitable act. You want some praise for it, and then go home and spend half $1,000,000 on drugs and alcohol and wine, right? So what's your problem? You know, don't matter what that man do with it. You pray he do the right thing. Give him 1,000. Y'all got 25,000. That's 25 people. Spread the wealth. You know what I'm saying? Do something good for somebody. That's all I got to say. Otherwise, be judged. The same way God's going to judge me for my sins, my actions, you know what I'm saying, my thoughts, my deeds, and everything I do before I do them, the stuff I say before I say it, all of that. I'm going to be judged accordingly, too. So, you know, it's just fair. What goes around goes around. But, man, yeah, y'all get off your high horses, man. Start helping those who truly need it. That's my message for the day.